Well, welcome back into Q-Check. We're going to continue on with something from Birdie, the set of 2 personal safety alarms. They're your voice potentially when you don't have it, or that emergency situation when you need someone to know that you need help. You pull the handle and it lets everybody in the area know that you are in need of assistance. And you get 2 of them at a price of $29.98. Normally, this will sell individually for $29 and change. So it's basically a buy one and get one for free. Diana Seedstead is here with us to talk about these Birdie personal alarms, which I have purchased for so many people, my nieces, my daughters, like myself, my mother-in-law. There are times when if you are in an emergency situation, and I think you know, most of us are taught not to react or overreact, which is why sometimes you are in a compromised position and unfortunately will hesitate to hurt someone's feeling by saying, you know, no, don't touch me. This gives you that, again, ability in an emergency to let someone know you're in need of help. Sale price goes up at the end of the day on this, by the way, so just know that as well. So let's go through the color sets. You get 2 of these with boxes. We have the black with the red, right? Yep. We have the black with the gold.
Rose gold, yep.
There's 200 of those. We have the white with, or what we're calling coconut with the rose gold. Yep. And there's 95 of those. And then coconut with the lavender. Okay.
Yes.
And there are 20 of those remaining.
Right.
Okay.
So these, what you heard is a 115 decibel alarm. These were designed by 2 sisters, Allie and Amy, who both had daughters who'd been assaulted. So they wanted to create a tool that is your voice. It is that loud scream that maybe you can't do in that moment where you're scared. But it's something that you're doing that you're not hurting anybody. You don't have to even think about it. It's so easy. You simply just pull. It's loud.
It is very loud. That's okay. Yeah.
Really loud. So it's kind of like that car alarm that goes off in the parking lot.
Right.
It's designed to bring all eyes on you so that you do get that attention. And you're not hurting anybody. You don't have to think about any steps, how to use it or anything. It comes with this nice big brass ring plus a key ring on here. So it's so easy to attach to your backpack, to your purse, to your belt loop. You know, if you're going on a walk, a jog, you're on public transportation, you know, any of these situations where we're alone, we're more vulnerable, walking the dog.
Right.
You know, so we want to have something that's at our fingertips, just in case. You know, you got to listen to your gut, listen to your, you know, the hairs on the back of your neck. And, you know, if you think you're in trouble or something might be going on, just pull it. You're not hurting anybody. Right. Just maybe your ears.
And I also love, for all of those same scenarios, walking the dog, jogging, you know, what if you fall down and you're not able to get up and you can't, you know, to scream or yell? This is something to alert someone that you're in need of help. And, you know, it's just one of those things that gives you a little extra comfort, a little extra peace of mind. You know, just going from work at night when I leave here to get in my car,
parking lot.
It's just another little thing to have on the back of the bag. You don't have to think about it. You pull that handle, and when you do, wow.
Right. Super
that,
loud.
you're going to be able to hear that
Plus
across the parking lot.
Strobe light
The light.
as well. So you've got.
Sorry, let me get it back in.
Yeah, put it back in. But it attaches so easily. Just give it a good push in.
Let me make sure it's in there all the way. Sorry. There we go. It clicks.
It does click. So the brass ring just connects really well. So it's super secure on your purse or wherever you're carrying this. You know, it's lightweight. It's something that nobody, you know, it's almost like a little key fob or car fob that's with you, something you can easily carry in your hand or attached to anything. So
and it actually kind of sounds like a birdie, which is the name, hence the name Birdie. A very loud birdie.
But it will run for 42 continuous minutes. So if you are in that situation where you mentioned like you're biking or hiking and you're alone and you just really need somebody to come give you that attention. So, you know, it's just something, like my daughter has one. She works at a restaurant where she has to park about 10 minutes away. You know, she's getting out of there at midnight, walking to her car. She has this on her purse. And she, you know, she's been in situations where she said, boy, there were some guys lingering at a car nearby. She said it made her feel more secure.
Right.
made her feel safe. It was like she had a plan. It's something obviously we want you not to have to use,
right?
But wouldn't you rather have it with you if
Peace
you're
of
in a
mind.
situation? It's peace of mind. It makes you feel more confident as you go about doing your daily tasks.
We've sold 137,000 of these over the years, so they've been popular, to say the least. Again, for anyone who just wants that little bit of peace of mind, put it on the outside of whatever bag you're carrying or belt. We suggested if you're running, or just have it on the the backpack.
Anybody going to college this fall, it's really a must-have. Even think like it's so easy, and you're not hurting anybody with this, that an elementary school student could have this on their backpack if they want to walk home from the bus by themselves. It's something just so easy and just so loud, so easy to use.
And to stop it, push it in there until you hear it click, and it's in. All right, so we have them in the cocoa and metallic lavender. We have the cocoa with the rose gold with the black, and the black with the metallic red in a set of 2 and boxed. The lavender coconut has sold out. Of course, they all work exactly the same, but definitely pick up a couple of sets. Think about even putting a couple in the gift closet for the holidays. Yeah, they'll be a great stocking stuffer. Thank you so much for coming in. It was good to see you. The 38098 is your item number. Continue in